हेलो एवरीवन, तो स्वागत है आपका हमारे लाइव स्ट्रीम में। और आज अगेन हम करने जा रहे हैं गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट का लाइव। और कल हम जो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट में फंस गए थे वो क्वेस्ट हम कंप्लीट करेंगे। साउंड वगैरह आ रहा है, चेक कर लिया है मैंने। ऑलराइट, सो चलते हैं, स्टार्ट करते हैं। पसंद आएगा तो लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब वगैरह कर देना, ठीक है। कल बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स था भाई लाइव में, वैसे ही रिस्पॉन्स आज भी करवा दो गाइस, मज़ा आ जाएगा। शेयर कर दो बस। अभी हम एक्चुअली बहुत कुछ चेंज हुआ है, पता है। कावे आ गया, अब नाहिदा नहीं मिलेगी। वेल, नाहिदा चाहिए अभी इसको। कावे ही चाहिए। ये कावे 5 स्टार बट चाहिए मुझे भी। वेल भाई जो फालतू लगा मुझे, क्यों है ये 5 स्टार? आई डोंट नो। कावे को होना चाहिए तो 5 स्टार, तो 4 स्टार है भाई। डोंट नो, डोंट नो। ये करना था हमको, कर सकते हैं, बट हमें फ्लोर 4 और चैम्बर 3 पे जाना है हमको, तो जो कि इम्पॉसिबल है अभी। तो हमको करना था ये वाला क्वेस्ट एक्चुअली, ये वाला, और ये हो नहीं पा रहा है। क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है? शू इज बिजी इन स्नैपशॉट। ओके, सबसे पहले तो हम ना ये मेन वाले कर लेते हैं, हमारे डेली वाले। ओके, फिर ये वाले करते हैं। मैंने कल कुकी को हटाया और अभी देख रहा हूँ कि कुकी के बारे में दिया हुआ है कि कुकी बहुत पावरफुल कैरेक्टर है। बट मुझे ये नहीं पसंद कि भाई उसकी हेल्थ जो है ना वो सही नहीं है। मतलब कि वो अपना सिग्नेचर यूज़ करती है, फिर हेल्थ चले जाता है उसका। ये ले, ये ले। देखा, ये बहुत ज़्यादा पावरफुल थी। डोरी बहुत पावरफुल है एक्चुअली। सपोर्टर है बट बहुत पावरफुल है भाई, हैवी वेपन है ना उसका। मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया। अगला है ये वाला। लेट्स गो। कुछ हुआ नहीं इससे जो मैंने करना चाहा। और सीली, क्या हालचाल? चलो तुम्हारी हेल्प करते हैं। चलो दोस्त, चलो चलो। वेट,
What's the hurry?
आजा आजा सीली, आजा आजा आजा। यहाँ पे ये क्या कर रही है? यहाँ पे क्या कर रही है ये? I'll take the left side. ओके, जाएंगे जाएंगे। इसको बैठा के आते हैं, पास में ही है इसका, तो क्यों छोड़ना।
Fascinating.
इसे भी एसेंड करना है, इसके लिए स्टार डस्ट, अरे स्टार डस्ट से ले सकता हूँ मैं पैसे तो रहते ही है ना, मैं क्या ही करूँ, उसको ले लेता हूँ। 9 हो गए, 12 है और चाहिए। एक्चुअली ब्रोकन मास्क से बन जाता है। डिफीट ऑल द अपोनेंट्स, ओके। ये लो ये लो ये लो ये लो, आ गए सब लाइन में। हो गया अब। ओह नाइस, ऑल डन। ओके, ये का मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया। चलो कुछ नया मिशन था, एटलीस्ट मजा आया करके। अगला है इस जगह पे। टॉक टू लूलू, लिटिल फे एंड लिटिल मेंग। अरे ये कौन बच्चे हैं यार, ये बच्चे बहुत परेशान करते हैं। आ रहा हूँ बच्चों, रुको। बोल भाई, ये तो हुआ था अभी, ये तो फ्री में मिल जाएगा लगता है मेरे को। नहीं यार, ये नया नया मिशन है। वो डॉक्टर पीछे पीछे आ रहा है, लॉल। चला गया डॉग। ढूंढ लिया। बच्चों परेशान मत करो, टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास, मैं एक ग्रेट नाइट हूँ, खेलने का टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास। भाई परेशान क्यों कर रहे हो बच्चों, मेरे को जाने दो। बिना मतलब ये परेशान करते हैं भाई ये बच्चे। क्या था ये, क्या मिशन था, कुछ था इसमें। ये क्या है, डिफीट ऑल द 8 अपोनेंट्स। Okay, I will defeat all the 8 opponents right now.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
You're toast. Goba, get them.
Propagate!
Big deal. Find the merchandise.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Nice and spicy.
ये नहीं, मेरे को मटेरियल्स दो, मटेरियल्स। ये सारे मटेरियल्स इंपॉर्टेंट है। हाँ लॉल, ऐसा फंस गया था मैं। इतने सारे कॉइन्स मिलते हैं यहाँ से फाइट करने पे। ये अच्छा है भाई। अब चलते हैं, कलेक्ट करके आते हैं पहले तो। कहाँ है लीवे?
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
ओके,
Ad Astra at.
दे दो दे दो, जो है सब दे दो भाई।
Ad Astra at.
हम ना एक काम करते हैं, अभी थोड़ा टाइम निकालते हैं। वेट, वेट वेट वेट। देखो, ये है क्लेमोर। ये देखो, ये देखो, ये बेस अटैक डिफेंस के लिए है। ये जो है अटैक के लिए है। और ये भी, ये एनर्जी रिचार्ज, और ये फिजिकल डैमेज। ये बना सकते हैं, और ये बना देते हैं। नाइस। ओ, बनने वाले हैं जल्दी। ऑप्टेन, ऑप्टेन। ये हथियार काम के हैं एक्चुअली। और इसी के साथ हम इन्हें स्ट्रॉन्ग सा दे सकते हैं कुछ। ये देखो, एनर्जी रिचार्ज है इस पे भी। ये अगर लेवल 1 पे है भाई, इसको मैं इनहेंस कर दूं। और पावर देखो इसका 84 हो गया भाई, अभी तो मतलब कि ज़्यादा लेवल अपग्रेड नहीं किया, फिर भी 199 है ना। अभी देखना, इसका 44 है, ठीक है। वैसे ये सही है, वैसे तो ये भी रखे रहते हैं, काम आएगा बाद। चलो ये सही है अभी। नाइस। एक और चीज, हमारी नोएल जो है कहाँ गई। इस पे जो ये वाला वेपन है, ये इनहेंस कर सकते हैं, रिफाइन कर सकते हैं। हम पे एक और है ना, रिफाइन करो ना, 2 है जब तो। यप, अब ठीक है। इससे यही उम्मीद थी मेरे को, इससे यही उम्मीद थी। सर्कल, ओ ये चलो, कुछ आया है हमें बस फेदर। देखो देखो, छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं इसमें ली हुई में, क्यूट क्यूट छोटे छोटे बच्चे। देखो यहाँ पे मैं ये मास्क बना सकता था विद एडवांटेज। नाइस, वेट, अभी हम इसको एसेंड कर लेते हैं। नाइस यार, नाइस, सो नाइस। सो एक नंबर, इसका लेवल अप भी कर सकता हूँ मैं। बहुत स्लो होगा क्योंकि मुझे पता है 50 लेवल का हो चुका हूँ मैं, तो मुझे टाइम लगेगा लेवल अप होने में। बट ये हमारा फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी, क्योंकि ये हमारा 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर है। इसको एसेंड करने के लिए ये सारी चीज़ें चाहिए जो हमारे पास है नहीं अभी। इसको लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा। हाँ यार, इनको अभी हम तो फोकस नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं। काया पे कर सकते हैं हमें इन्वेस्ट, क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं ना ये हम। क्या हम 4 क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं? नहीं कर सकते हैं, एक कर सकते हैं ना, कर लेते हैं। ये हम कर सकते हैं, एक ये भी कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि ये फ्रेगमेंट्स है ना, फ्रेगमेंट से कुछ बनता तो है नहीं, जो बनेगा यहीं से बेसिक है, तो जो बनना होगा यहीं से बनेगा। यहीं से करते हैं ना फिर। ये देखो यहाँ पे भी है, एक ये भी बना सकता हूँ, और एक ये बन जाएगा। नाइस। ओह अच्छा, मैं चीज़ों को मिक्स करके एक अलग अलग चीज़ें बना सकता हूँ। ओके ओके, ये सब अभी नहीं करेंगे। ओके सो कावे आ चुका है यहाँ पे। कावे चाहिए मेरे को एक्चुअली, 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर है बट यार चाहिए मेरे को। आई वांट कावे। ये ओपन करे, लेट्स गो। अब करते हैं मेन मिशन। वेट, पहले ये करते हैं, स्नैपशॉट। स्नैपशॉट, लेट्स गो। ये है क्या वो कस्टमर? कस्टमर कौन है भाई? कस्टमर को सामने आना चाहिए ना। कौन है भाई कस्टमर? कहाँ छुपा है कस्टमर? मैं बैठूंगा यहाँ पे। डिलीवर द पिक्चर्स टू द कस्टमर। कहाँ है भाई कस्टमर? कौन है कस्टमर?
Join the Adventurers Guild.
गुड बाय। ये नहीं है। तुम लोग हो क्या? कौन गधे हैं कस्टमर्स भाई? फोटो खींचना है क्या मेरे को? Deliver the pictures to the customers. कस्टमर कौन है वही तो नहीं पता मेरे को। कहाँ से घटिया घटिया कस्टमर्स हैं भाई। भाई कस्टमर भी हो तो ऐसे पता ही ना चले कहाँ पे है। डिलीवर द पिक्चर टू द कस्टमर लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे। अच्छा कुछ भी। कहाँ है ये? कहाँ है ये ससुर का नाती? कहाँ है कस्टमर्स भाई? अरे यार यही सब तो नहीं पसंद मेरे को। ऊपर है क्या कोई? लेट्स ट्राई यार। इनसे बात नहीं कर पा रहा मतलब ये नहीं है। इनसे बात नहीं कर पा रहा मतलब ये भी नहीं है। इनसे बात नहीं हो पा रही ये भी नहीं है। इनसे बात नहीं होगी ये भी नहीं है। कहाँ है भाई ये? कौन गधा कस्टमर है भाई? कैसे कैसे कस्टमर्स है भाई, लिटरली काम धंधा नहीं है कोई। मैं नहीं कर रहा डिलीवर, मैं रख ले रहा हूँ फोटो, मुझे नहीं करना डिलीवर। मैं बात करने का कोई मूड नहीं था इनसे। बुद्धि दे रहा है क्या? किसको चाहिए फोटो भाई? ले लो आके अपना फोटो भाई, चूतिए लोग। अरे तेरे को चाहिए क्या?
What should I try this time?
आंटी को पता है कहाँ है? वेट, I'll pass। मैं फोटो देने आया हूँ बस।
Don't be shy. Come inside.
Can't believe the well got polluted.
तेरा है क्या भाई? कौन है तू? निकल यहाँ से।
What? I want a new toy.
What should I
कहाँ
try
है
this time?
भाई? वेल लिटरली इरिटेटिंग है भाई ये जगह। अब गेम बहुत ज़्यादा इरिटेटिंग हो रही है, खेलूंगा नहीं अब। दिन करो पहले तो, देखो पहले क्या है, दिन में कुछ हो, दिन में अकल खुले। गूगल पे भाई, गूगल पे मिलना चाहिए ना। स्नैपशॉट डिलीवर तब। भाई फोटो कहाँ है इस पे? भाई मेरे समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या ही मिशन है ये। हाय गेमर तो नेक्स्ट, क्या हाल चाल? भाई यार क्या डेंजरस मिशन है यार ये। कहाँ पे दूँ मैं फोटो इन लोगों को। हम्म। कहीं ऊपर है, नीचे तो है ही नहीं भाई, नीचे तो पक्का नहीं है, गारंटी दे रहा हूँ मैं। इतना ढूंढ लिया, नीचे नहीं मिला मेरे को, ऊपर ही है ये। यो सोल गेमिंग, क्या हाल। तुम लोग में से कोई है क्या? ओ भाई, ये कैमरा यही है क्या? लॉल, चलो यार एक तो हुआ। दादी अम्मा आप हो गया? ओ क्या टुक्का मारा मैंने। हो गया यार एटलीस्ट। शू कुत्ते, तेरा खून पी जाऊंगा मैं। भाई लिटरली इतना ज्यादा इरिटेट कर दिया ना भाई इसने मेरे को। भाई गधे कहीं के, नाम लिख लिया कर अगली बार से फोटो के पीछे। नया कैमरा दे मेरे को, नया कैमरा। अच्छा फ्री में दे रहा है क्या? नया कैमरा फ्री में मिल रहा है मेरे को। ओ ये नया कैमरा मिल गया मेरे को। ओ ये नाइस। कैमरे कलेक्शन करूंगा भाई मैं, कैमरा कलेक्शन करूंगा। अब आर्कन क्वेस्ट करने के लिए क्या रह गया? अरे सब क्वेस्ट में बिजी हैं। मैंने आज हम सब क्वेस्ट ही करते हैं। चलो क्या ये काम 10 इसका करते हैं। मैं 10 सीक्रेट नैनी है था, कहाँ है ये? वो तो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट तो कर ही लेंगे हम एक्चुअली। ये करते हैं ना पहले। बेसिकली हमको ये क्वेस्ट करवाया जा रहा है जबरदस्ती, ताकि हम आर्गन क्वेस्ट जल्दी खत्म ना कर दे। इन्वेस्टिगेट द यूजुअल एक्टिविटी इन नैनियथम नैंटी मैन। भाई मैं कहाँ पहुँच गया? एकदम हवे में हुआ, बादलों में। Strange over there। ये पेड़ कितना मस्त लग रहा है देखने में, बहुत डरावना भी है और अच्छा भी लग रहा है। सबको लड़ना मेरे पे जरूरी है क्या? सबको गेट आउट। गधे कहीं के, वेस्ट करा दिया अल्ट मेरा। सर्च कर लिया हमने ना, अब वापस चलो। और भाई काम धंधा नहीं है कोई, उल्टे उल्टे काम कर रहे हो भाई, तुम बैठ के घूम रहे हो इधर से उधर। अब इसका बच्चा है काम द स्टॉर्म, यहाँ पे है।
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can he actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
अच्छा
Yes, the script
अच्छा
is
अच्छा, ये
inevitable
उस
by the
वो दिया था क्या?
uninitiated.
ओके ओके
Honored
ओके।
guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leo Lee Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
भाई कुछ तो हुआ यार, इतनी देर से खोज रहा हूँ मैं, क्या है क्या है क्या है।
Or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Mountsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Mountsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liu. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials.
Great idea! That'll be sure to... But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map.
ओके चलते
There's
हैं।
also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang...
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting...
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
ओके सो गो टू द स्टोर एंड बाय core lapis। core lapis निकाल के ला सकता हूँ ना यार, मैं क्यों जाऊँ, पैसे वेस्ट कराते हैं बार बार।
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Yeah, I'll take
You
your
want
call,
all
please.
that said? No. Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce. Don't worry
Okay,
about my prior. Thank you for your patronage.
फ्री में मिल गया क्या? नाइस नाइस, फ्री में दो भाई, फ्री में दो, कुछ सीखो इन लोगों से। एक नीचे है, एक ऊपर है आई थिंक। और भाई तू तू चोरी किया था ना,
Good day,
याद है
my
मेरे को।
friend. My
अरे
oh, I thought no, that I still too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No, 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 no. Give me. All right, I'll do it. Just
फ्री
clearly no shortage of.
में कैश की जरूरत नहीं है भाई, फ्री में काम करा लेंगे हम। पानी में कहाँ कूद रहा है भाई, पानी में कहाँ कूद रहा है?
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice.
कीप योर वॉइस डाउन, नहीं मैं अपना कोड लपेटते मूव।
All of it would be far more than you actually want.
भाई
What are you saying? Of course my business is all above board. Feiyun Commerce Guild, you say? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right.
कहाँ है, कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? यहाँ जाना है। इतनी दूर भेज रहे हैं मेरे को भाई, इतनी दूर। यहाँ टेलीपोर्ट करूंगा अगर तो यहाँ पे जंप कर सकता हूँ क्या मैं उधर? ओह क्या हुआ? वाओ क्या सीन है। रियली इम्प्रेसिव, बट हम वहाँ नहीं जा रहे हैं। You know me. बहुत सही। हमको वहाँ जाना ही नहीं है, हमको अपना 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 काम करने जाना है। ये फालतू जगह पे जहाँ भी सोच रहे हैं हम वहाँ नहीं जा रहे।
Nice and spicy.
यहाँ पे क्या ही मिलेगा मेरे को? आयरन चंक्स ही मिलेंगे। क्या ही उम्मीद कर सकता हूँ मैं, यहाँ कुछ और मिलेगा? और भाई छोटू, टेल मी द चैम्स। भाई इतनी गर्मी लग रही है आज, पता नहीं क्यों। हीट हो गया मैं पूरा। समथिंग्स वेरी स्ट्रेंज। आज का दिन बहुत बेकार है भाई, एकदम बारिश बारिश बारिश। टॉक टू सिजवेंग द स्ट्रॉन्ग। अब ये कहाँ पे? भाई सब बिजी क्यों है यार? सब बिजी क्यों है? सब बिजी क्यों है? समझते क्या है भाई ये लोग? ओह आर्कन क्वेस्ट खुल गया। ओहो नाइस। अब इसलिए ये बिजी हो गया यहाँ पे बंदा। ओके आर्कन क्वेस्ट करेंगे। मैं मॉन्स्टर क्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ एक्चुअली आज, मेरा मन कर रहा है। चलो यार मॉन्स्टर में चलते हैं, बहुत दिन से गए नहीं है। लेट्स गो। कल हम डायलॉग से खेले थे भाई, मजा आ गया था। मुझे भाई बाइजू नहीं चाहिए, मुझे बस कहवे दे दो, कहवे। चलो एंट्री करो, मॉन्स्टेड में आ चुके हैं हम बहुत दिनों के बाद। और भाई क्या हाल चाल? आई एम योर बिग फैन।
Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaeya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Okay.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaeya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
Alabla.
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh,
Okay.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make...
मिस्ट फ्लावर है ना मेरे पास? नहीं है क्या? ओ मिस्ट फ्लावर तो मैंने बहुत सारा कलेक्ट किया था यार, वो वाला जिसमें जो रेड रेड से होते हैं ना, ब्लू ब्लू से रेड रेड से, फ्लेम वाले, मिस्ट वाले। डायलॉग भाई ये लो।
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short,
बता
a
बता।
few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes!
क्या हुआ?
What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
वीट ओके। कौन है ये? अभी नहीं कर सकता ब्रो, सॉरी।
And then that's it? How long does it take
That's
before...
it. Oh.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on...
Okay. हो जाए फिर। हो गया। और है क्या? तो क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग यहाँ पे?
Dodge this. Propagate.
डोरी 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 तोड़ सकती है इसको। ये ले ये ले ये ले। ये तोड़ेगी शिंगलिंग। ये ले ये ले। ये ले।
Freeze. Scatter.
नाइस। और डायलॉग भाई आ गए फिर से।
Such a powerful
मेरा फेवरेट
effect
कैरेक्टर है
from
ये।
such a small amount of extract.
फायर मेरा
At
फेवरेट
least we
एलिमेंट भी है।
didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master D?
Yes. The plan is.
What is the plan?
And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Okay.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the
ठीक है, चलते हैं।
tavern.
टाइवन आखिरी में बोली क्योंकि मैंने काट दिया था ना। ये मॉन्स्टर्ड वाली वो लड़की है नहीं? क्या हाल है? रेपुटेशन कैसा है मॉन्स्टर्ड का? सब बढ़िया है ना? ओके ओके। टैवरन आ चुका हूँ मैं टैवरन में। Oh,
Greetings,
क्या हाल
Mr.
चाल?
Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
Oh, dandelion wine, I suppose.
Dandelion wine?
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Apple juice. अरे रे, हाय।
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Can I start a tab?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
Oh.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
क्या हुआ भाई? पैसे नहीं ला सकता भाई यार। क्या कर रहा है ट्रैवलर तू? बेइज्जती करवा रहा है।
Husband showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Okay.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes!
Yup.
Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaeya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's slimes.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added to...
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Okay, face the Abyss Order head on. अरे इससे नहीं बात करना मेरे को. हट. खड़ा हो गया दरवाजे के सामने. नूब. प्लान बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है हमारा. ओ भाई 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 ये क्या है?
There you are.
और ये भाई एकदम खड़ा है फुल पावर से. कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता जैसे इसको.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Easy part? खत्म. भाई खत्म. ओहो. अरे भाई पावर देख रहे हो भाई डायलॉग का. ओहो भाई मेरे को चाहिए ये बंदा यार. मस्त है भाई ये. ओहो ईगल. ओ भाई क्या ही था. ओ ये चलो चलो हो जाए. ये लो ये ले ये ले. मैं डायलॉग के अलावा किसी से खेलूंगा ही नहीं. कैरेक्टर देखूंगा जरा डायलॉग का क्या क्या है. आर्टिफैक्ट सिंपल आर्टिफैक्ट एग्जाइल से अच्छे. इस पे ब्रेव हार्ट है. ब्रेव हार्ट. और वेपन कौन सा है? वेपन तो भाई एकदम सेक्सी है यार इसका. खतरनाक वेपन. ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले ये खा. ये ले. ये ले ये ले ये लो. आते जाओ आते जाओ. अब आओ.
Retribution!
ये ले ये ले ये ले. आग आग से खेलेंगे भाई पूरा. आग 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 आग. और है और भेजो.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Okay. Again हम tavern में जाएंगे.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
पहुंचने वाले हैं.
Tools from Liyue. Come take a look.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
भाई वो तब से स्लाइम से लड़ रहा है. हम मार बिट कहाँ गए? ओ आ गया.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is perhaps the Knight's true calling, is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all?
No.
How come you're sweating so much?
No.
You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just warm in here.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender, did you see him leave just...
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why,
What?
no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Oh.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. How odd.
Lol.
That was too
बच गए भाई.
I
वो लोग
foresaw
बचा
this
लिए वो लोग.
eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're
Oh.
all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaeya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
भाई डिटेक्टिव गिरी कर रहा है भाई ये.
Time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the...
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant.
भाई
Diluc.
पंगे मत ले काया. तो बर्फ है तो क्या हुआ हम आ
I
गए.
hope you all have a wonderful night.
काया के साइड नहीं हूँ मैं इसमें. डायलॉग के साथ हूँ भाई. डीलुक के साथ. डीलुक भाई अलग ही है.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Okay.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this in the future.
Thank
if
you.
There's anything you ever...
Okay. चलो कुछ तो हुआ. Okay, अब मैं जाऊँ कैसे यहाँ से? तब बटन नहीं आया था लीव करने का. अभी आया. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट भी हो गए. नाइस, मॉन्स्ट्रेट का काम तो हो गया। फिर से यहाँ जाना है अब हमें। नाइस नाइस नाइस, ये एक और मिला। कुछ खास नहीं मिलता है इनमें, इनमें कुछ खास नहीं रखा है। भाई क्या ही क्या है इसमें। आर्काइव देखते हैं, देखो एक चीज देखे जरा। नहीं नहीं, मुझे क्लेमोर्स देखने हैं 5 स्टार वाले। ये था इसका वुल्फ्स ग्रेव स्टोन। लिविंग बीइंग्स नूब्स। इक्विपमेंट्स, कैरेक्टर्स कहाँ गए? कैरेक्टर्स कहाँ हैं? सुपर हीरो कैरेक्टर्स, कैरेक्टर आर्काइव भी है क्या? एल्हाइटम पहले नंबर में है, लॉल। एक्चुअली मुझे पायरो वाले दिखाओ। एक मुझे सही लगी, ये सही लगी मेरे को। ओ ये चलो क्लेमोर में सारे देखते हैं कौन कौन से। कावे, ओ डेंड्रो में एक अकेला है भाई क्लेमोर में कावे।
Where's my key? Again.
और मेरे पास सिर्फ इसमें से क्या है, ये है सिर्फ। बाकी भी जल्दी एक टाइम में होंगे, पता नहीं। चलो अब करते हैं आर्कन क्वेस्ट। लेट्स गो।
Ham, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Master
चलो
Xingqiu, thank goodness you're
अब
finally back.
स्टार्ट हुआ मेन क्वेस्ट।
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu.
एक
Glad
मिनट
you're
गाइस।
here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
यप, हाय टेक्नो टिप्स, क्या हाल
As
चाल?
well?
ब्रो क्या हाल है?
The truth is,
ओके ब्रो
the
खेलेंगे
Faerun
भाई,
Commerce
आप
Guild
लोग
is
भाई
in
शेयर
possession
वगैरह
of some
करना ठीक है?
sunset vermilionite, but only one
एटलीस्ट
piece.
शेयर करना.
We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us
शेयर करना
inquiring
बस,
about the
और कुछ नहीं
price.
चाहिए.
At the end of
ऑडियंस
the
आनी चाहिए
day,
भाई बहुत सारी.
it all comes down to
मजा आएगा
supply
तभी
and
तो.
demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in
और
excess of
सपोर्ट बनाए
500
रखो
million
भाई,
wora.
खेलते रहेंगे.
500 million?
500 million नहीं है मेरे पास. I don't think I can afford it.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly
हाँ जॉड
inflated,
है
and
भाई,
it's
शेयर
just
कर देना
not
एटलीस्ट
worth
ठीक है
it.
ब्रो, और लाइक मार देना एक.
Without any sunset vermilionite?
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
ओह थैंक यू.
Who?
Thank you brother, thank you so much.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Thank you सपोर्ट करने के लिए
Yes,
दोस्त.
precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed,
बस थोड़ा सपोर्ट
the
करना
abode was
ठीक है.
abandoned,
सपोर्ट
and its
मिलेगा यार तो
location
थोड़ा
was lost
मजा
to
आएगा यार.
time.
बहुत टाइम से सपोर्ट नहीं मिला है
Luckily,
कुछ.
I came
बस
into
लाइक
possession
मार
of a
देना बस
stack
थोड़ा.
of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great!
Oh, AR-56, nice.
Is it really okay
Nice,
for
nice,
us to
nice.
just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an
Okay,
adeptus?
शेयर कर देना बस, और कुछ नहीं.
You needn't worry.
मैं लाइव तो करते रहूंगा
As
लाइव
far as I
गेंशिन की.
understand,
बस
Sea
शेयर
Gazer
करना.
was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this
Shinhe.
bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer
लड़का है
being
ये, लड़का है,
described in
लड़की
this
जैसे
way
गेटअप क्यों है
before.
इसका?
May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense.
नाहिदा नहीं मिला लेकिन.
Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being
हाँ.
abandoned for so long.
नाहिदा नहीं मिली यार, नाहिदा
So
चाहिए थी.
please,
कावे मिल जाए, कावे का पर्सनालिटी बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा है.
We will be.
चलो आई नीड कावे. कावे 4 स्टार है, मिलना चाहिए यार. चलो ये लोकेशन, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? ओके, अरे इस तरफ जाना है मेरे को. क्या कर रहा हूँ? काजुहा के लिए सेव करेंगे. मेरे को कावे भी चाहिए यार. कावे एक्चुअली इसलिए चाहिए क्योंकि कावे से पर्सनैलिटी मैच करती है मेरी बहुत ज़्यादा.
Let's see. Shincho said it should
बाइजू
be
पसंद नहीं आया
around
मुझे.
here,
बाइजू, आई हेट
but
बाइजू.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
अच्छा आ रहा है क्या? सबने कहा था नाहिदा के लिए सेव करना. कद्दू मेरे को कुछ नहीं मिला यार. वेल ट्राई करेंगे. पहले कावे के लिए हम एक बार ट्राई करेंगे. कावे मुझे चाहिए एक्चुअली, लिटरली
This
बता रहा
place
हूँ.
was hidden using a special
कावे मुझे
adepti
बहुत
art.
पसंद आया एक्चुअली.
But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing. Yep, let's take
एक्चुअली
another
कावे
look
से मेरा
around.
नेचर काफी ज़्यादा मैच करता है ब्रो.
Hey, look.
और
Is that a new
वेपन भी. वेल मुझे एलिमेंट्स में मुझे लेकिन फायर पसंद है. क्या करना है? फॉलो द सीली. ओके, चल 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 भाई. अरे अरे अरे,
The Sealy got to here and then disappear.
ओह अर्थ चाहिए. अर्थ, अर्थ चाहिए. क्या क्या चाहिए था यार? वेट, बर्फ, फायर. बर्फ फायर तो है, ये रखते हैं. अभी इसको उठाते हैं.
Oh, how exciting!
ओह हाउ एक्साइटिंग भाई. क्या ही डायलॉग, एक नंबर. suitcase lol.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now?
Wow,
How did we suddenly end up here?
amazing scene यार.
Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be...
डेंटल ट्रैवलर मैंने वो किया था. सुमेरो तक सुमेरो वाला एक इवेंट किया था एक्चुअली अभी जब आया था ना कावे और एलहतम वाला वो तो वहाँ जाके मैंने रेजोनेट कर लिया था.
Beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
Don't
These are
know.
not real clouds.
मुझे डायलॉग पसंद है
They are
एक्चुअली
the
सबसे ज्यादा
product
पसंद है
of
मुझे
the
पूरे
Adepti art used
गेंशिन में
for
सबसे ज्यादा
spatial
पसंद है डायलॉग
partitioning.
डायलॉग और देया
If
इस
we
टाइप
want
के
to go down,
कैरेक्टर.
we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's
ब्रो
do it.
एटलीस्ट आप
I
शेयर कर
sense
देना
the
ठीक है
presence of
टेक्नो भाई.
monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
क्लेमोर पसंद है एक्चुअली. ओह सिन्हे से खेल सकते हैं. ओके
Take your true form.
ओके
Unleash.
ओके ओके ठीक है समझ गया. मैं कैसे जा सकता हूँ यार क्या करूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा. ओह जा सकता हूँ क्या.
Manifest. Transfiguration.
बेस्ट और सही में सच में क्या.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Steady as stone.
अरे वो गिर गया यार क्या फायदा हुआ मेरे को ऐसा करके. क्यों अपना एलिमेंट. अरे नहीं गिरा है लॉल. ले भाई ले.
Boba, get them.
थैंक यू यार थैंक यू सो मच दोस्त. क्या करना है मेरे को. क्या क्या एक्सपेक्ट क्या कर रहे हैं करना क्या है मेरे को. सीने करेगी कुछ.
My will embodied. Chia.
करना क्या है करना क्या है. जियो से कुछ नहीं हो रहा.
Nice and spicy.
क्या है ये.
Dodge this! Scatter! Yeah.
Unleash. Manifest.
Leave it all to me.
क्या करूं भाई कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. लड़ना है क्या मेरे को सबसे जा जाके. चलो लड़के ही आते हैं यार एक बार. वो तोड़ना है क्या.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
इस पत्थर को. टूटने का नाम ही ले रहा है.
Steady as stone.
Propagate!
Transfiguration. Obey.
तो फिर इसको ओ दिख गया दिख गया दिख गया दिख गया। ओके 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 ओके। ये हवा आ रहा है ना यहाँ। ओह थैंक्स ब्रदर। थैंक यू ब्रदर, थैंक यू। यू आर सपोर्टिंग सो गुड। ऐसे सपोर्ट बनाए रखना अपना। Destroy the adobe barrier.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Unleash! Do your master's bidding!
Boba, get them! As a dutiful maid would.
ये ले ये ले ये ले।
My will embodied!
Propagate!
Burning freeze।
Frostbite.
सीने मारो सीने सबको।
Oh, the core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
तोड़ो 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 तोड़ो। इतना टाइम हो जाएगा टूटने में इसको।
By ordinance divine, manifest, obey.
ओह ऐसा तोड़ना था क्या इसको? पावर यूज करो और तोड़ दो और इजी। और मैं गिर गया लॉल। क्यों भाई? क्या हुआ भाई?
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Cool it.
Steady as stone.
Propagate. Dodge this.
मुझे पंख खोलना था क्या शायद?
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
Freeze. Scatter.
Boba, get them.
पंख खोलना था मेरे को और मैंने पंख नहीं खोला। ओके
Frostbite. Cool it. Dodge this. What's the hurry?
अरे 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 खा ले ठूस ले ठूस ले ठूसो ठूसो भाई खा लो। हो गया।
What's the hurry?
Steady as stone.
अब आ।
Scatter!
As a good knight should.
Manifest!
Freeze!
Propagate!
Boba, get them!
ओह मजा आएगा फिर तो।
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Unleash! Obey!
Freeze!
गया मोटा।
Do your master's bidding! Manifest!
ये उठेगा बड़ा वाला, मेरे को पता है। हाँ अभी ये उठेगा, उठेगा, पता था मेरे को ये उठेगा। गिर के टूट जा भाई नीचे।
We're gonna fall. This time we're really gonna fall.
ओह बच गया, बच गया मैं। मेरा पंख क्यों नहीं खुल रहा है मेरा?
Hey, that series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh? Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
ओह ऐसे ही जाएगा क्या? चेस्ट अब ओह ये रहा ना। चल चल चल। पहुंच गया।
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Germinate!
Eat this!
पीछे से। अरे ये कब आया? कहाँ से आया?
Nice and spicy.
Propagate!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले। इसे कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ रहा है इसको।
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Obey! Unleash!
Cool it!
ओह ये हुई ना बात।
Scatter!
Oh, so sorry.
ये ले।
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Propagate! Dodge this!
Nice and spicy.
आ जाओ shall I give you my UID? हाँ एक मिनट अभी सेज कर देना 1 मिनट ना ब्रो। ये तो आर्कन क्वेस्ट है, यहाँ पे तो भाई तुम खेल पाओगे नहीं वैसे तो। अगर हम तो साइड क्वेस्ट करेंगे तब आना, ठीक है? खेलेंगे वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करेंगे तब भी खेल सकते हैं।
I must leave no stone unturned. As a good night should.
Cool it.
ये ले मैं इसको मारूं कैसे? ये मरते नहीं है। आउच दूर रहो मेरे से।
Germinate.
Leave it all to me.
Manifest!
Propagate. Don't get frostbite.
Eat this!
Here.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Do your master's bidding! Obey!
नाइस, उड़ा दिया मैंने। अब तो हो जाएगा।
Nice and spicy.
हो गया। ओके डालो UID डाल दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Look over there. Could that be the sunset vermilion night?
बड़ी मेहनत लगी भाई, जेट चैम्बर को बनाने में बहुत मेहनत लगता है। चलो बैठ जा, अब यहाँ से उठना मत, ठीक है? बहुत भाई बहुत परेशान किया है। ओ ये ग्रीन पत्थर।
Is this the sunset vermilion? It's so huge.
Yup. So is the jade, यही है ना उड़ने वाला चीज?
But then again, why isn't it floating?
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec.
Nice.
Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too. But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the prostrate. Let's meet at the building site.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
भाई ताकत है भाई लड़की पे।
Adepti super strength much?
रेप्टाइल है वो भी शायद से।
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
जाएंगे लेकिन पहले यहाँ पे एक काम करना है मेरे को। वेट 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 हो गया, थोड़ा सा और, अब चलते हैं। ओ यहाँ बनने के लिए चेम्बर, ओके बहुत बड़ा लग रहा है भाई। नाइस।
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salad.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your...
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
Okay.
Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
ठीक है करते हैं काम।
Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you
हाँ,
happy about
सिन्हा खुश क्यों नहीं होती कभी?
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and...
Okay.
Need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's when you're hungry go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
वही तो
Okay, if you insist.
Great! Now
रेस्ट
we're
करो
talking. Let's head to
अपने आप को फोर्स नहीं करना चाहिए इतना ज़्यादा अगर बॉडी काम ना कर रहा हो तो रेस्ट की ज़रूरत होती है यार काम चल रहा है भाई काम चल रहा है काम करो गाइस कहाँ गए टेक्नो भाई तुम आए नहीं अभी तक क्या यूआईडी लेके अपना
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Nice.
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or
Oh, तुम यहीं पे हो क्या brother? अरे तुम्हारा यूआईडी नहीं भेजा तुमने यार
I will head to my room.
भेजो
If you
ऐड
need
कर लेता हूँ
anything,
तुमको
don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing
Oh.
here? Let's go and say hi.
चलो चलो क्लाउड रिटेनर आ गया भाई यो क्लाउड रिटेनर क्या हाल चाल आ रहा है वेट और ब्रदर क्या हाल सिस्टर सॉरी
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what? Paimon neither. This is a real surprise.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
Okay.
That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
86019057 Okay. Nice idea, bro. Nice idea. Okay. Add करता हूँ मेरे को.
They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing
जैसे
to
ही
be
ये
a
स्टोरी खत्म
witness
होता
to
है मैं
her
ऐड करता हूँ.
achievements. But if she does not, the
Wait.
Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
भाई क्लास और बढ़
One has
जाते.
occupied enough of your
10-15 व्यू
time.
वाचिंग आदि मजा
The
आता
night
है.
is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
बंदे नहीं आते जल्दी से यार. बहुत किस्मत से तुम आए पता है.
So, Shenhe isn't an Adeptus after all?
ओके. ऐड करते हैं पहले. देखो कितने सारे बंदे हैं मेरे पे. सब ऑफलाइन. मेगुमी मेगुमी लड़कियों वाले नाम क्यों रखे हो ब्रदर? मे आई नो, यही हो ना तुम? 86019057 ओके। मेगुमी क्यों रखे हो ब्रदर अपना नाम? समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं। हो गया दिन। कैरेक्टर चेक किया था, तुम्हारे पास राइडर है ना? आई नो। ओह, मुझे लगा भाई लड़की वाला नाम क्यों है भाई?
Master has relayed my situation.
इसीलिए भाई
I take
कंफ्यूजन
it.
हुआ मुझे। इजी इजी।
I'd
अच्छा है,
intended
चलो।
to wait until
पावर
you
है कि
came
बहुत अच्छा है
back
तुम्हारा
before
भाई।
going to sleep.
80 लेवल के
But
बंदे हैं
I
तुम्हारे।
was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine
अगर
for not
लेकिन
explaining
ये
everything to you
एडिप्टस नहीं है
sooner.
तो इसके आंखें
Because
जो
in
हैं
my experience,
ऐसे
trying
कलर
to
की क्यों हैं?
explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it.
Nice.
Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
2 साल से खेल रहा हूँ। इंडिया में गेंशिन कंटेंट कोई नहीं बनाता। We will blow up soon. हाँ ब्रदर, उम्मीद तो है कि जल्दी ही बंदे आएंगे।
Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
ओके, उस तरफ चलते हैं फिर। ओह, वो रहा ऊपर। पहुंच गए।
Look! The jade chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
अभी बंधा हुआ है।
That's because it's not finished.
पत्थर नहीं लगा ना अभी इस पे।
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Byron doesn't know?
5 stars है ना ये?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we
भाई 2
release
बचें आ
the
गई
iron
finally.
tethers and allow the
Like
jade
कर दो यार,
chamber
share
to
कर दो
rise
जल्दी.
to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The
Okay.
construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Okay, और help करते हैं जल्दी से.
Wow,
और क्या
can't
करना है
believe you
फिर?
sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Xiao, right? Oh, sure enough, your reputation precedes you. Pleased to meet you.
Lol.
I'm Beidou, captain of the Crux.
Beidou, from the Crux.
Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhe.
Senha.
I am their friend.
Nice. चलो बात
Good
करने
to
से
meet
सीख लिया
ya.
थोड़ा ये.
Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
Miss Yun.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's
Ek
why I
minute, guys.
joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow. So it
Okay.
looks like the three of us are
ठीक है.
competitors
दरवाजा बंद करने गया था
now.
मैं यार, दरवाजा खुल जाता है इसका
Excuse
बार
me for
बार.
prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great. But how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Okay.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you
Okay.
later.
जीतेंगे तो हम ही, चाहे जो भी हो जाए.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, भाई बंदे आएंगे मजा आ जाएगा
I'm
फिर तो.
looking for a venue to host
Thank
the
you, thank you.
performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment.
Thank you, Techno bhai.
So I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit. It's called The Divine
Divine
Damsel.
Damsel Devastation. Okay. चलो add extras exhaust.
Hello. Are you here for
हाँ
something?
यही मैं तो 6-7 बजे के आसपास आता ही हूँ स्ट्रीम करने 6 6:30 7 ऐसा ही टाइम रहता है मेरा
wonder core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use?
हाँ लगभग एवरीडे अगर एग्जाम्स ना हो तो एग्जाम्स होते हैं तब नहीं कर पाता जैसे अभी नहीं कर पाया था बीच में 2-3 दिन
My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what
Okay,
kind of
brother,
ore we
okay.
need.
ओके ब्रदर ठीक है मैं भी अभी एंड करने वाला हूँ थैंक यू सो मच सपोर्ट करने के लिए
Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's tricky.
Thank you, technology.
It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Okay, चलो हम लोग टेलीपोर्ट कर सकते हैं भाई फास्ट सबसे फास्ट हम ही हैं भाई इस गेम में सबसे फास्ट कोई नहीं वेट अरे यहाँ पे जियो से चलता
Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child.
अरे वो आगे बढ़ रहे हैं लॉल
I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though? It's the story of a girl becoming a hero. Cool! A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite! The legend first arose in this
Paimon's
area.
so cute.
It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me." What a nasty piece of work! But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward. No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great...
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
विजन्स क्या है? Use visions to find star spline iron. Oh ये है क्या? हाँ मिल गया लॉल.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium. I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
और अंकल जी
There really is someone here.
बताओ जरा. अंकल नहीं है, कोई बड़ा ही है. नहीं अंकल ही है.
Right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that. Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium. Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Oh, गंदी है क्या ये?
Shenhe.
Shenhe, you're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here, so you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua? Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhua. She'll be quite safe. Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Okay. Oh, nice. A branch
The remains of
family.
a god, an abandoned village.
पढ़ने नहीं
Mount
देते भाई.
Tianheng. To Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area.
Okay. कहाँ है? कहाँ है भाई? ये रहा। यही है ना? ऊपर दिखा रहा है यार। ऊपर कहाँ पे? वो घर के अंदर दिख गया। पहले ये कॉमन चेस्ट उठाओ।
I'll keep this close.
What's this? So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
वही तो।
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
अबे ये क्या है?
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sabrosium.
Middle of the lake.
The news.
Okay, middle of the lake. Like मार दो guys एक बार.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual.
इसके father ने ऐसा क्यों किया है वैसे यार?
I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him.
Hi, Eldrag.
I just let things happen, let it all
Hello.
escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended.
Welcome to the stream,
I bring
brother.
flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Brother, share करो दो brother. Please.
Apologize
और बंदे
for
आएंगे.
what?
मजा आएगा फिर.
If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
और एक like भी देना साथ ही साथ.
There is
Support मिल
nothing
जाएगा
he
थोड़ा.
wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate.
Thank
like
you,
the
brother.
Adepti.
Thank you for sharing.
So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister.
Nice.
We found some info in the end.
AR तो अभी ज़्यादा नहीं है brother. अभी तो start ही किया है हमने. अभी जियो आर्कन में है ना तो 31 है अभी.
This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go
Middle of the lake. Middle of the lake.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
31 is good. हाँ.
I know I say that
भाई शेयर
opera
कर देना
always
एटलीस्ट, ठीक है?
deviates from
शेयर
the
करना
truth.
ताकि और भी बंदे आए हमारे
Now
साथ
that the main
हमारी टीम
character
में.
is standing right here in front of me,
स्ट्रीम को शेयर कर देना, ठीक
I
है?
cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's
और
fiction.
चैनल में जाके देखना, बहुत सारी
It's
वीडियोस है,
okay.
तरह-तरह
I
की
like your
वीडियोस,
version.
अलग-अलग गेम्स की भी है.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others
Thanks, El
is the
Drago
day
भाई,
that I can
thanks.
truly become part of human society.
El Drago
I
यार,
hope
El
that
Drago वो
one
था ना
day
Beyblade
I
पे,
might be brave enough to
मेटल
stand
वाले
up and
सीरीज पे
protect
था.
others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Yeah.
Shenhe, Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go. We can't let someone else beat us to it.
Lol. Let's go, let's go. हमारा हेल्थ कब से इतना ही है भाई, हमने फुल ही नहीं किया.
Freeze.
इजी. काया है तो इजी है भाई.
Dodge this.
जब तक काया है तब तक वहां तक जाना बहुत इजी है मेरे लिए.
Freeze. Dodge this.
17. 17. Nice. कहाँ पे?
Cool it. What's the hurry?
Oh yeah.
That's everything we need. Let's head
Let's
back and report.
go. अरे पाइमन बोलते रहेगी भाई, पाइमन को बोलने मत, तो जल्दी से निकल जाओ यहाँ से.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
पता नहीं, हमसे पहले ना कर दे भाई. अरे कोई नहीं है, हम पहले कर लिए.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore.
Top quality, oh yeah.
Now it's my time to shine.
हाँ चलो
Hey
लग जाओ
everyone,
काम पे.
how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
क्या हुआ एल्ड्रेग
Much
भाई?
obliged, Master John.
क्या हुआ
We should
ब्रदर?
look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the
सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए
Adepti?
शुक्रिया एल्ड्रेग भाई.
I'll sort
हम
that
तुम्हारा
out.
नाम लगा दिए हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है? देखो,
Oh? You got this then?
जो सब्सक्राइब
Yes.
करता है हम उसका नाम ना लगा देते हैं.
I
मतलब
have been training
कि
with the
अगर
Adepti
YouTube
for
का एल्गोरिथम
years.
समझ जाता है
I
तो
know a thing or two about making sigils.
ऑटोमेटिक लग जाता है वहाँ पे
When
एक्चुअली.
we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn.
बन गया क्या? क्या बना? क्या बना?
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
चल 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 भाई पाइमन का बहुत जल्दी है। ओह क्या हेल्प चाहिए भाई नाइट बॉट से? नाइट बॉट का है ना ये कमांड। कुछ हेल्प नहीं मिलेगा भाई, मैं कुछ कमांड नहीं करके रखा उसको। ऑटोमेटेड होगा कुछ तो मिलेगा, वरना शायद ना मिले।
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet!
I can't believe it.
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first.
Okay, let's go.
The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Ages ago, lol. 2 दिन पहले ही गए थे। यो निंगवांग क्या हालचाल?
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Oh.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance.
इतना बन भी गया भाई जेड चैम्बर, इतना कैसे बन गया भाई इतनी जल्दी?
I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
कंस्ट्रक्शन बहुत फास्ट चल रही है.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Okay,
You're
जरूर.
next. What is your question?
मेरी बहन कहाँ है?
I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please,
अरे
don't
यार.
waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits
अरे
are
मेरी बहन खोज के
crucial.
लाओ भाई.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
ये Jade Chamber फिर से बन रहा था, rebuild हुआ है ना
So I
अभी.
promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Yep.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it.
निंगवांग और शिन्हे का जो कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट है एक जैसा है एकदम, जैसे डायलॉग
Lady Ningguang.
का था. हाँ
Do you
डायलॉग का
think
था
I
जैसे.
can ever fit in Liyue
Now
zhongli के साथ था डायलॉग का
Now
ना,
that
वैसा
is an
बिल्कुल.
interesting
इन दोनों का बहुत
question.
सेम है.
Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it.
भाई मुझे
In
मॉन्स्टर
short,
सही लगा था, सुमेरु भी सही लगा. मेरे को एक्चुअली लिवे उतना पसंद नहीं आया.
What's going on? I just went to see the
सही
fleet a
बता रहा
little
हूँ.
later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Okay, okay.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou?
ठीक है.
Ningguang, what are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Okay, okay.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time.
भाई इतनी
I
जल्दी
hope
कैसा
the
बना?
Jade Chamber will always
ओ
float
भाई.
in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
ओ ये स्टार्ट हुआ. भाई ट्रैवलर गिर जाएगा. नाइस नाइस. व्हाट द क्यों भाई? दोबारा क्यों? दोबारा फाइट? अभी बनाया भाई, अभी बनाया है यार. रहम करो थोड़ा.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, The people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
ओ ये क्या है? ओ किचिंग। ओ पूरी फोर्स है भाई यहाँ पे तो। ऐसे कहते इस बार तो भाई पूरा तैयार है भाई ये लोग लड़ने के लिए। भाई मारने का मौका ही मत दो। अच्छा हाँ नाइस। भाई नाइस।
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
अब मेरी बारी। उड़ी पड़ी रे जोर की पड़ी। सिन्हे ने बचाया मेरे को।
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
Oh bhai, sad story.
Learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh भाई क्या ही है यार, ये मस्त गेम है यार, मजा आ गया। सैक्रिफाइस कर रही है खुद को, ऐसा मत कर। नो यार नहीं। सैड, इन्हें सैक्रिफाइस कर देगा खुद को यार, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। नो ये क्या हो गया, क्यों चली गई भाई वो लड़ने अकेले अकेले। सैड स्टोरी। ओह मैं खेल रहा हूँ, अभी मजा आएगा ना।
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared.
मैं हील भी नहीं किया हूँ खुद को भाई, लॉल।
Already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Oh, so sorry.
कहाँ है कहाँ है?
Propagate!
Manifest! Obey!
अरे यार मैं लड़ूं कैसे? वेट, एप्पल खा भाई, तो एप्पल खा भाई, भाई खा ले यार। भाई भूख नहीं लगी, ये बोलने से नहीं चलेगा काम, खाना पड़ेगा। क्या खिलाऊं मैं इसको, क्या खिलाऊं? ये खाएगा भाई, तू खा ले यार, तू खा ले, चल।
Unleash!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Propagate!
Nice and spicy. You're toast!
Obey! Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
गया एक तो गया.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
आजा आजा. नहीं नहीं नहीं. Oh shit.
As a dutiful maid would.
ये ले ये ले.
Unleash!
ये ले ये ले.
What's the hurry?
आओ यार, लड़ने आओ मेरे से.
What's the hurry?
आजा, come on.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Manifest!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
भाई मरने वाले हो तुम लोग यार. थोड़ा डरो मेरे से.
Propagate!
गया.
This place is un...
Oh nice. हो गया भाई, हो गया. भाई कम से कम मेरा हेल्थ तो भर के दो.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
बस चली मारपीट.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Okay.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Okay.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Thank you so much.
But don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That
ये
I
बात
do
तो
not
है.
deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good.
अच्छा हुआ भाई, चलो.
Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe.
Okay.
She is a dear child.
Sure.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please,
Lol.
have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis.
Okay.
This banquet must be the most
मैं भी खेल के थक
spectacular
गया भाई, बहुत देर से खेल रहा हूँ. मेरी भी एनर्जी मुझे रिचार्ज करनी पड़ेगी. सो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं गाइस. ठीक है. वेल, इतनी दूर आया हूँ तो मैं ये ऑन करना चाहूँगा यार. यहाँ पर टेलीपोर्ट नहीं कर पाऊँगा दोबारा अगर मैं यहाँ नहीं आया तो. सो लेट्स एक्टिवेट दिस वन. एक्चुअली वो करना पड़ेगा वो. क्योंकि अगर मैं वो एक्टिव नहीं करूँगा तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी. उधर जाएंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. अभी हम ये करेंगे पहले. बस थोड़ा सा और. अभी यहाँ पे एनमो वाला ट्रैवलर होता तो शायद वो एनमो करके पूरा सेट कर देता. पीछे देखो कुछ नहीं है भाई, इतने में तैर रहा हूँ मैं. नाइस. काया बहुत काम का है भाई, लिटरली मानो या ना मानो. काया काम का बंदा है. ऑल्सो पावरफुल भी है. एक्चुअली मेरे को ऑन करना था उसको, लेकिन मैं शायद यहाँ पे ऑन नहीं कर सकता.
You're getting on my nerves.
दूर रहो मेरे से.
Germinate!
Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy.
Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. I'll catch up.
Scatter!
frostbite. Propagate. Freeze.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
ये ले, 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 ये ले।
Scatter. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it.
दिमाग खराब कर देते हैं यार ये लोग। छोटे इतने से हमें दिमाग खराब करने में आगे रहते हैं। ये कहाँ से एक्टिव करूँ मैं? ये तो एक्टिव नहीं कर सकता। हाँ जाएंगे अभी, ये अगली वीडियो में करेंगे ना। गो बैक जो कह रहे हो अगली वीडियो में करेंगे ब्रदर। भाई दुश्मन, भाई भाई दुश्मन ही दुश्मन, दुश्मन ही दुश्मन। यहाँ से नहीं जाएंगे भाई, पंगे नहीं लेना चाहिए।
Oh, so sorry.
हो गया, पहुंच गया।
What's the hurry?
इतनी दूर से सिर्फ मैं ये करने आया था यहाँ पे।
What's the hurry?
ओ भाई उतनी दूर से, इतनी दूर से। चलो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं गाइस, ठीक है। उम्मीद करता हूँ पसंद आया होगा। पसंद आया हो तो लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना, ठीक है। हम यहाँ टेलीपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, यहाँ से कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे उस तरफ, इस तरफ, ठीक है। ऑलराइट देन, अगर पसंद आया तो लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना, ठीक है। लाइक कर देना एटलीस्ट और शेयर कर देना, ठीक है। जल्दी मिलेंगे इसी का कंटिन्यूएशन के साथ कल। ऑलराइट देन, एक मिनट चेक कर लेते हैं, कुछ नहीं है, चलो बाय।
State your business here.